Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, TK. Hey, Daddy. I was just wondering when I could see you again. Give me a call and let me know.
Hey, TK, it's Carmen, baby. How are you? I know you're busy, but I miss you, papi. Te quiero ver.
Hey, TK. I'm calling you. I was thinking about you. I'm hoping that I get a call back. Been on my mind. So, it's your girl from Detroit. Meet me back when you get a chance, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.
What's up, everybody? It's comedian TK Kirkland, a.k.a. T to the motherfucking K. TK Kirkland is the philosopher. T to the motherfucking K is my philosophy.
Miss Kia.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you called me.
Hello, young lady. How are you? So Kia, you've been hitting me for a while. So if I could get out, I said I apologize for just getting back to you. So what's the issue?
Okay, so this is gonna be so hard. So basically, TK, I'm a side chick.
Okay.
But this is so confusing. Okay, so I'll just call him my boyfriend since he's saying I'm not a side chick, whatever.
Right.
So I'm 21. He's 9 years older than me, and he's engaged.
Okay.
Okay, and he got engaged while we were together. So his whole thing is that, like, he doesn't really have a relationship with his fiancée. All of us don't live, like, in the same place, because I'm back in college now. She went back to college, and then he's back home.
Okay.
So basically, he's trying to, downplay his relationship or whatever like that. But at the same time, like, when I try to talk to him about it, he doesn't want to speak to me about it because we've been together for like a little over a year, and I need some clarity. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I call people, I come with the real. So you ready?
Yeah.
You're 21 years old, hon. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy it. Don't look for nothing serious. Don't look for no commitment. You got to pretty much date. I call it pretty much hoeing to make it funny. You got to hoe. Let me finish, kid. Let me finish. Hoeing sounds harsh, but I'm going to tell you something real. I'm saying hoeing, but really I mean dating. You got to date from 19 to 29. From 19 to 29 is your years to explore life. Is your years to date different men, know what you like, know what you don't like by the time you're 30. During this journey now, you got to save money so that when you do meet the right guy, you bring something to the table. Because if you're going through life and you're not learning anything, and you do meet the right guy, he got himself together, he will really be impressed if you bring something to the table. And that's what I see for you. And like I said, let the guy have fun, but you're going to have fun too. You're going to date him. You don't want no commitment. Don't get pregnant by him. Wish him well in the relationship. Encourage him. Like, you know what? I really wish you guys the best. And you don't have to bring it up. It'll be awkward. So don't even bring it up. But just go with the flow, because I want you to enjoy your life. Okay. Don't try to get serious with nobody at 21. Are you fucking crazy?
But like for me, I honestly feel like I'm old before my time. If that makes sense.
Don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself. See, what the problem with the world is that most women and men, you guys think too motherfucking much. But here's the facts of life. You're 21, but you're going to be smarter at 23, correct?
Yeah.
And you're going to be smarter at 30 than you are now. So there's no substitute for experience. So these journeys that you're going through are called life lessons. Life lessons teaches you. Now, it teaches you that if you make the same damn mistake, then you didn't learn.
Okay.
But enjoy whether you're the side chick or no one chick. And in the way, you got it going on if you're the side chick. You ain't got to be with the motherfucker every day.
No, I have to be with him.
Why? Why do you have to?
No, I mean, at times I don't feel like I'm the side chick. I only feel like that, like when it's on my mind, because okay, like we started dating, like officially dating in October 2015, and then shortly afterwards he got engaged, and then his fiance moved away. So I moved away in last September. So for that entire time, you're spending.
Yeah, you live in Canada. Where does he live?
He lives in Turks and Caicos.
All right, so he lives Turks and Caicos.
Yeah.
So he got another bitch down there too. Are you kidding me?
I don't think so. I honestly
Listen to what I'm telling you. And I ain't trying to hate on the brother. I'm just keeping it 100. If you in Canada, she's in another country, he's in Turks and Caicos. When the last time you see him?
January.
All right, so January. So a month has gone by. So do you really think he's not putting his dick in nobody else?
I honestly don't think so.
Now, why? He already got another girl he got engaged to.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to make you see the things that are for real. But if you can't see the things for real, me calling you is not going to make any sense. Now, here's the thing. I'm not telling you to break up with the dude. I'm not even telling you the nigga ain't shit, or black or white, whatever his nationality is. I'm not even saying call the girl that he got engaged to. What I am telling you is enjoy your life.
Okay.
And don't think about titles. Don't think about what this relationship is. Because if you do that, you'll be happier. If you go through talking about, who am I? Am I the main chick? He spends a lot of time with me. That'll drive you insane.
Okay.
That would definitely drive you insane.
Easy.
Are you in? Say it again.
Just take it easy.
Yeah, just take it easy. Don't even bring it up. What am I to you? You're 21 years old. Are you kidding me? Enjoy your life. Again, like I said, I apologize for calling so late weeks ago. And I'm just out here grinding and traveling the world. And I really was going to go to sleep. And I was going through my text messages. I said, you know what? Let me give this young lady a call because I like what you was talking about. But you don't have no problem. This is a layup. This is easy. Yeah, this is easy. You don't put no stress on yourself. Save your money. When you get $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 in the bank, then you can start thinking about getting serious with a man. But you ain't got no money.
I think I am pretty okay because I graduated school early. I graduated high school early, and I went to college. But then, because I graduated at 16, so I moved to England for a year. But honestly, I think I went to college too young, so I came back, and then I worked for 3 years. I was still living with my parents, and I didn't pay any bills, so I managed to, parents are well off. Okay. So I'm okay with that.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about you having this in your account. So work hard. Yeah, listen to me. Work hard, save your money, enjoy life, travel, have sex with different guys, drink tequila or Patron.
I don't drink anymore.
Well, drink water, juice, pineapple juice, whatever. And then when the right guy comes along, when you get older, start thinking about getting serious around 27, 28. Got a long way to go.
Because, a lot of my friends are married, which is, so weird. And it's
Yeah,
like,
it's okay. They're not on the phone with me. We don't know their situation. And don't compare yourself to anybody else. That's why we're going to focus on you.
okay.
And focusing on you is let the gentleman have his space. Let him do what he do. My concern is you. I'm telling you how to move. And the way you move is to prevent you from having a fucking nervous breakdown, because I can hear in your voice that you're either nervous or you're scared or you don't know what to do. Now, have you had to talk with your mom or your dad?
Oh, hell no.
No, because they would smack you.
Hell yeah.
They sure would. They definitely would smack you. If you was my daughter and you came to me with this crazy shit, I would talk to you, though. I wouldn't yell at you. I have a different way of looking at things, you know, because I understand. And I'm talking to you the way I would talk to my daughter. And I would tell her, but my daughter is 12 and 13, and I talk to them all the time since they was babies on how to move through this life. So what I'm telling you is enjoy your life. He's in Turks and Caicos. Are you kidding me? I'm quite sure men say hello to you every day.
Yeah, I'm over it now, but, you know, I appreciate it.
Yeah, go on a date this weekend. If you know somebody and you're interested, you don't have to fuck them or nothing. So go on a date.
Anyone, that's the thing.
Say it again.
I'm not interested in anyone. Like,
okay, that's fine. Then just chill then. You know, but find some time to be by yourself. But don't get caught up because your dude's in Turks and Caicos. He got engaged to somebody else, because really it's all the wrong things. I could easily say you're a dummy because he's engaged with somebody else and you still thinking about him like that. You really look like a fool. But what I'm trying to tell you, so that you don't go crazy, is have fun. Let him be engaged with somebody else. I guarantee in a year or less, you'll meet somebody that you probably enjoy as well. And then that may not work out. Then you meet somebody else. That's life.
Mhm.
It's just life.
Okay.
You know, all I'm here to do is make you see the obvious.
Okay.
Okay, babe?
Thank
I wish you best. This is my phone number. Lock it in. Call me whenever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kia from Canada. She was concerned about her man who lives in Turks and Caicos.
Oh, my God. I'm going to be on the show.
Yeah, he lives in Turks and Caicos. She's in Canada. And he got engaged to his main chick. What a story. So,
be on the show, please.
Say it again?
Please don't put me on the show.
Oh, it's too late, honey. We recorded it. It's done.
Please. Oh, my God. Everyone.
Yeah, but this is what I want you to do. Always listen to the show. Tell your friends about the show. And when you hear it on the radio one day, when you hear it on the radio one day and you hear how we talking, I want you to really see the blueprint that I painted for you. And I guarantee you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Okay, please. No, like, I really, oh, my God, everyone is going to know. Oh, my God.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Everyone is going to know.
Yeah, it's your life. It's good to let other people hear what you're going through, because I'm quite sure it's people that are going through similar situations.
Yeah, but it's like, I understand that, and I want to help everyone, but I'm a very private person.
Okay, so what you do is don't listen to that episode when it comes out.
But what if someone from Turks listens to it? Like, they will know, like, easily. Like,
no, not really.
No, it's like literally, I know you've been there before. There's only 35,000 people there. Like,
it's like only 3 people there.
They know, and how I just told you about me going off to school and whatever, they will know. Like, I swear, I promise you, please.
But what's the problem though? We didn't say anything wrong. We didn't say leave them.
Yeah, I know, but it's like I mentioned my name and the whole backstory with me. Like,
yeah, but you didn't mention his name. That could be anybody.
Yeah, but I don't want like people to know. It's really embarrassing. Trust me, please.
But let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's embarrassing about it?
The fact that I'm a side chick, and if anyone.
But if it's embarrassing, when I'm trying to get you to hear yourself, I'm trying to get you to hear yourself. If it's embarrassing, then why are you doing it?
Because no one knows, and I don't even know.
That's my point. I want you to think about that. You hit me tomorrow, and we'll decide if we're going to air this or not. It probably won't be aired for another month or so, because I have, so many interviews I've done already. So
But
it's something to think about.
I would say, because I really don't feel comfortable with it. Like, I love your show, and I know you need material and everything, but I honestly don't feel comfortable about it.
Well, and that's the point. I don't want you to feel comfortable about it. That's how come I want you to think about what we talked about, and me and you talk about this again, probably in a week or so, because if you're uncomfortable about it, that means you're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, I understand.
All right? That's what this means. It means you're doing the wrong thing. I'm glad that we spoke. We'll talk again, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, beautiful.
Hello.
What's up, yo?
Oh, man, is this T to the K?
Just T to the motherfucking K. What up, family?
All right. What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just out here grinding.
Hey, you know what? I got to say one thing about you, man. You are a man of your word. I admire that as you being an entertainer and you being a man of your word. Man, it's hard to believe.
Well, yes, sir. I try, man. I try to do what I can humanly possible, but I definitely try to get it done. But let's jump right into your situation real quick, because I got so much I got to do today. So, what's up? What you said you was losing your wife, and you had to go to get psychiatric help. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Well, she's not the wifey yet, man. But the problem is, man. I mean, what do you do when you literally have a perfect woman? You know what I'm saying? And you basically everything is good, except for a few things, and you scared to make that jump, because of your options. I can kind of tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a successful young black man. I'm 37. I'm a psychologist. I'm here in Sacramento, California, and basically, a lot of options. I got a lot of options.
Yeah, it's called FOMO. You know what that means?
No, I've never heard of that term.
Fear of better options.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly where you're at.
You know exactly where I'm at, and I know what I have. She's a good woman, but I'm afraid of making that jump. And it's just.
Well, here's my thing about I was thinking about this on the plane the other day about just marriage and just people in relationships. And marriage to me is for the common folk. Let me explain to you what I mean. If you can't get pussy all the time, you should get married. Mm-hmm. If you work 40 hours a week and you're not a player, you should get married. Mm-hmm. If you're a boss and you can get women, and women is in your nature, and you travel in the world, I think you should. If you can have babies and take care of your children, you should do that, because here's the worst part. If you marry someone or have them live with you and you don't do the right thing, it's devastating on so many levels. It's devastating to her. It's devastating because if you give her a certain lifestyle and change her life, and then you break up and it goes back to normal, she's hurt. If you have children and you break up, or daddy's considered a cheater, then the mom tells that to the child forever. Then you have problems with some women. They won't let you see your child for a minute. Wow. Because you go back and forth to court with child support. Now you're dealing with that because some women play games. Not that they play games, is that they just emotionally hurt. That the only way to get back at you is not for you to see your child. But if you really stand up and be a man, when I mean be a man, see, some people think being a man is to get married. No. Being a man is doing what's right for you. what's right for you and hearing what you're saying is that you just got to date everybody. Still treat her good. Still treat her respect. Now, some women will say, oh, motherfucker just tell me what he want up front and we keep it 100. No, you can't do that. It's best to lie to people. And if you get caught, you get caught. But I'd rather for you get caught, you in your house and she at her house, then y'all will be living together. Or you get married and you fuck around and cheat on her and get somebody pregnant, and it's fucked up, yo.
Well, let me tell you this, man. The thing about it, I'm split down the middle. So I am that married man. You know, I was raised, you know, my dad was a pastor. I was raised in the church. I had that pressure of getting married. I got married right out of college, man. I got married at 21, made a mistake, divorced in a year. Got married again at 25, made a mistake, 30 years old, got divorced. Now, here I am for 7 years, living single and enjoying things. But I know it's coming again. I know I need to make that jump because it feels right in my heart, my spirit. But
it's not right in your heart. No, it's not right in your heart. If it's right in your heart, you won't be on the phone with me. So you got to be honest with you. One thing when you call this number, when you dial this number, you're gonna hear the truth.
That's what I need.
Sugarcoating shit.
That's what I need.
You're not ready, fam. And I wouldn't even chance it unless your discipline was so crystal clear. Like, and for a man to be faithful, he has to be disciplined. A woman told me in Detroit years ago, she said, I would hate to be a man. I said, why? She said, because there's so many beautiful women out here. Being a man and beautiful women in the world is like putting a nigga in a crack house and telling him don't do crack.
Right. Exactly.
So you got to go up and down, and it's 9 floors. So every day you go on 9 floors, you see a different fine bitch, a different crack. So you trying to be not to be tempted, but you look it down. There's some people who can do it. The thing you have to ask yourself is, can you be disciplined enough not to cheat? And you're 37, so you're young.
Yeah, exactly. I'm young, but I don't know, man. He's walking through an empty house every day. You successful career. You walk into this house every day.
That's
you're tired
your mind.
of different women.
Listen to me. That's your mind. Yeah, because you find out that fucking different women is irritating, it's costly, and it could be a pain in the ass, especially if your choices are bad. We've all been there. But my point that I'm making is, I'd rather for you to go through that than to go through the other pain. Like Andre 3000 told me one day, we was walking through the airport, and I was going through a little something years ago, and I'll never forget what he said. He said, you got to choose which poison you want, which pain you want. So you could either go the route and date different women and have peace of mind in your house, or you can bring the woman in your house and get married, and hopefully it works out. You could take a shot at it and roll the dice. Hopefully it works out. I want the best for you. It's just that you just caught me thinking about this in the last 24 hours of just marriage anyway, about just saying, if I spoke to people, because I was looking at people on the plane, I was looking at people in my car, and just looking at marriage people. And I think marriage really is good for people who work 40 hours a week and come home and really don't do anything. I think that marriage is for that type of person. I think a basketball player, football players, all that should just date, because what happens in that kind of field of work, if you marry and your girl has a bad day, it affects your work. Or you're still young, thinking that you want to be married, and your girl saw another phone number in your phone or a text message, or she's insecure, a girl touched you a certain way, or you could wait you're 37, so you can wait till you're like about 40 to get married. Maybe you need maybe you can get married. Maybe you just need a little bit more time to be single. Yeah.
You know what the other factor is that the woman I have, she's 30. I think she turned 30. She's 35 right now, and of course she wants kids. So there's the underlying pressure. The clock is ticking. That little pressure.
You still get pregnant, not be married.
Yeah, but she's not down with that, man.
Okay.
That's what I said too. I said the same thing. She wants the whole traditional thing.
Well, you have to respect that, but you wouldn't. See, I'm the kind of man, whoever calls me first, that's the person who I protect.
Yeah.
If she calls me, I would tell her something different. But you call me first, so I have to protect you. So protecting you is wait about 2 more years. She'll be 37. That's a good age for her too. But plan though. Let her know that you're babe. I'm serious about what we're doing. This is what I want to do. Here's my plan. Because every man, when he approaches a woman, should have a platform. You should definitely tell your woman what your plan is. You just can't wing it. You have to have a plan. So you go in there and you say, listen, I want to do this. I want to do that in 12 months. This is what I want to do in the next 12 months. And she'll say, wow, that's not what I want. Well, baby, let me follow my lead. And you can never tell a woman what to do. You can always say, baby, let me make a suggestion because you're grown. I can't tell you what to do. And this is what my plan is.
That's some good ass advice, man. Wow.
Yeah, that's the way you move on that.
So let me ask you one more thing, man. Okay, so say, for example, my challenge for her, like I said, mentally, intellectually, spiritually, she's all there. But, the whole, there's another physical part. I'm used to petite women. I'm used to smaller women. She's trying her best to lose weight, get in shape, things like that. But that appeal just isn't there. And I feel like an asshole for not messing with someone. I feel like it's shallow just because she's overweight. She's working on it, and not to mess with her just because of that. That's
Here's the thing again. Again, I tell you the truth. Most men are, what's the word I want to use? Are physically attracted to a person. Meaning some women are going to be big. Some women aren't going to be the way you want them, right? But this is on an individual basis, people, because this can trigger so many arguments on my show. So I want to play it right down the middle. This is for you only, and this is to any man who's going through the physical aspect of his girl. We all got to be attracted to the person we're going to marry or kick it with. See, because if you're not physically attracted to her, then you start losing interest, right? Then you start losing interest, your dick don't get as hard as it used to. Then, when your dick don't get as hard as it used to, now instead of coming straight home, you start going around the block 2 or 3 times. Then you start figuring out what time she goes to bed, around 11 o'clock, right? So you come in 11:15, 11:30. So then sometimes when you do have sex because you're super horny, you'll fuck her, but you're not really turned on. See, in a marriage, you pretty much got to be porn stars to me to be married.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm for real. Like, for me to get married, the woman would have to be, you can have a professional career, but in that bedroom, I got to hear some screaming, some yelling, all that kind of shit. Yeah, that's important on so many levels.
Exactly.
And what you have right here, and I'm glad you brought this up, no matter how disciplined you are, no matter what God you believe in, he can't help you in the bedroom unless you got the right kind of woman you want in there.
Right.
So regardless if she's spiritual, regardless if she got the Holy Ghost on her shoulder and you see God walking with her down the hallway, that still don't protect your marriage because, especially at your age, sex is everything, fam. See, a man wants to work hard and come home knowing that he about to fuck the brakes off his female. You feel me?
Yep.
You driving home, you're getting flowers, the pussy's good, the head game is off the chain. But if you coming home and you're not excited, oh man, if you're not excited,
but
don't
check
be
yourself
ashamed
though, man.
to feel that way.
Man, here's the alternative. I don't mess with her then. I leave my best friend. I leave someone who I know there's no one else out there that's going to be for me. I leave her because of what you're saying. Who I know for a shot of a doubt, this is my soulmate. It's just we got some, there's some issues there. There's an attraction issue.
Yeah, that's why you're calling me. Attraction issue, but it's a very important issue.
Yeah, it's important. It's hard, man.
Yeah. No one said this shit was gonna be easy. See, we never know how the gift's gonna come, how it's gonna come wrapped, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you say, I want a Bentley. Then you get in the Bentley and you sit down, and then you realize that the windows don't roll down, the air conditioner don't work. But it looks nice on the outside, you know. You driving hit a pothole, you actually can feel it because the fucking shocks is messed up. You know, I can't speak for you. I just know that she got to be somewhere in the middle. She got to be attractive. She got to be a certain way. But another gentleman told me a long time ago, one of my hustler friends out of Philly, his name was Curtis Oakes. And Curtis Oakes was a cold hustler. He used to run with the crew, Junior Mafia out of Philly. Yeah, but he's a bishop now. He's a bishop, multi-millionaire, works with Robert Kiyosaki of the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Like they all work together. He's just a big dude in the real estate game now. He was one of my hustle partners. And he always said it's the best. Lead by example. So if your girl is big, that means you take your ass to the gym every day, do what you need to do, and then she'll follow suit. So she'll start doing what you're doing, then you'll get her without saying to her, baby, I need you to lose weight, without hurting her feelings, without her going to work talking to her girlfriend, oh, my man's not attracted to me. He's talking about, I need to lose weight and blah, blah, blah. But if you go to the gym, you start bringing diet supplements in the house. And the way you do it is like, you know what, I want to start knowing my numbers on my health. So I can stay healthy so I don't get diabetes, I don't get heart problems or anything like that. That way he follows your lead and you get what you want. So I think that's the move. I think we figured it out.
Okay, man.
That's the move. But still do a 2-year plan, fuck everything moving until then, wear a condom so that when you do say I do, you so burnt down on other women, you're going to be happy to marry her ass.
Man, I don't like condoms, man. Charlamagne said condoms ain't no good, man.
Yes, he did say that, and I agree. But every now and then you get your dick wet. But, you know, the thing is, I don't want you to go out there and be a total hoe. I want you to go out there and have a little more fun for 12 months.
That's a
24 months.
22 years. 2 years. That's a good plan.
Yeah, 2 years. But sit down, let them know your plan. Say, baby, I want to get engaged on this particular date next year. And instead of paying for the ring, say you're going to pay for cash, say the reason why, because I'm doing some other things that I'm putting together, and I'm making payments on the ring. I just want you to know what I'm doing. And the ring is real expensive. So what you could tell her, the ring is like about $15,000, even though it's like maybe $5,000, right? You tell her you're making payments on the ring, and it's going to take about 2 years to pay it off. Because I want to make sure the ring is paid for before I present it to you. Now you got that out the way. Then the next move is now in these 24 months, you're working out 3 times a week. You're eating right. And now she's at the weight you really want without you hurting her feelings.
Right. I can dig that, man. I can really dig that.
That's the way to move on that.
I can dig that, man. I'm inviting to the wedding, man. I'm out here in California.
Yeah, I used to live up that way. I used to live in Santa Rosa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know exactly where you are. I lived in Santa Rosa for years in the early 80s. So I used to walk the Golden Gate Bridge and all that. Yeah, Santa Rosa. Used to go over there to Sac State, Marin County, all that. I know about all that over there.
Man, hey, man, you got to do some shows. We got some good comedians out here, man. Do some tours out here, some shows, man. That'll be nice.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm putting something together now for October. I think it's October. At some place in San Francisco, a nice theater. It's going to be me, Too Short, and Scarface.
Oh, I'll be there.
Yeah, that's gonna be looking. And this is my number, so lock it in. Feel free to call me anytime. But to me, that's the move to go. You put a plan together. You start working out on a regular basis. And when you do that, that's the move that you save your family. You get the girl that you want. You don't have to hurt her feelings. And everybody wins.
2-year plan. I'm with it.
Yeah, 2-year plan. Everybody wins. And, you know, since y'all, and take her on some trips. Do y'all go anywhere?
Yeah, we're planning a trip right now to Punta Cana. I went by myself, but, I'm going to take her with me this time.
Yeah, Punta Cana's cool. I hate the food over there. God damn,
yeah, it's not
horrible.
that good.
Man, I don't know where they get their food
man.
from.
Look at the women, though. See what I'm going to do about that? I'm going to look at the women. I can't.
Yeah, but you always be respectful. She might be looking at the men, so don't be
right.
you do is on moments that you are alone, you could take ain't nothing wrong with flirting, as long as you don't flirt in front of your girl.
Yeah.
You got to be respectful, but nothing wrong with flirting, and you go over there, you have a good time, and that's what you want to do. Every 6 months, if you can, y'all take a trip. Even if just away for 2 days, just get away, because you got to have activities when you get married. That's another thing people forget. If you marry, you got to be part of a baseball team. You got to be part of a bowling team. You got to be out there in the park, because don't nobody want to work all these hours and everybody come home and sit in the damn house. That'll bore anybody. That's boring as hell.
Exactly. That's what you're doing now. See, I'm outgoing, I'm the one to be out, and the other side is just, the homebody, introverted type behavior, and that doesn't fly.
You got to get her out, yo. Yeah, that's why she's gaining weight, too. You got to get her out when you'll get together. So, babe, let's go for a walk. I want to start going for a walk, Or if she see you putting your sneakers on, don't even say you want to go for a walk. Just say you're going for a walk. I'll be right back. I'm going to walk 2 miles. And after a month, you say to her, hey, honey, and she'll probably say, why don't you go for a walk with me? I'm like, cool, come on, baby, walk with me. And then y'all can start these walks together.
Go together.
You start taking these walks together. Believe it or not, it changed the chemistry in the family. Everything is just going to be beautiful if you do it that way. I'm telling you.
Man. Well, sure, you got it. You got it, man. You got it.
All right, and I wish you the best. What's the name of your practice?
So basically, I'm out here in Solano County. So I work at a family clinic here in Solano County, right next to Santa Rosa. So it's a government clinic.
Next to Santa Rosa. Okay, cool. And then what kind of people you deal with there?
I work with families, individuals, pretty much all diagnoses, personality disorders, pretty much everything. I see it all.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe one you might hire me, because I think I'm pretty good at my.
Hey, I think you are, man. That's what I'm saying. If you was on the West Coast, man, I have something for you.
Yeah, I'll be out that way. I live out there, so just save my number. I live in Vegas, so I live in Vegas and Miami. Yeah, so I'm
okay. Close. Okay, I'll keep in touch with you, man.
Yeah, you got my number. Lock it in and call me anytime.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome, family. I wish you the best.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, God bless.
All right, you too.
All right, bye.
What's going on, family? TK Kirkland in the building.
What's going on, T to the motherfucking K?
I called your ass early. You ain't pick up.
Nah, I don't know what's up with my phone. I'm being 100% sure with you. My girl said she tried texting me, too, and I'm not even getting her text and shit. My phone's just fucking up.
All right, so no problem. So tell me what the situation is up there in fucking Seattle, Washington.
Not much. Like I said, man, I got in a little bit of trouble when I was 19, went to the joint for a year, got out. I met this girl, and she's a few years older than me and stuff. I knocked her up shortly after we got together. Now it's been about 5 years. We got a little 4-year-old. She's about to be 5 and stuff. I started falling back in doing heroin because it's pretty big up here. I started with the pills. It's pretty common up here. Everyone started doing them beans, is what they call them, OxyContin, and then once they stopped making the formula,
that's a serious drug, the OxyContin, yo. But go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, we started smoking them and stuff, and then once they stopped making them to where you could smoke them, one thing leads to another. Started smoking heroin, and next thing you know, I'm shooting it up and stuff. And then 5 years, my girl, she's Cambodian. She's straight edge. She smokes a little bit of weed when I ask her to hit it, but she don't do no drugs. She'll drink when we go out to dinner and stuff. But she already had a kid when we met up, and now we got a kid and shit. So she's straight edge. She takes care of the kid. She's working right now with a full-time job. I don't even got a job. I'm looking for her. She been holding me down 5 years, kind of like sugar mama type thing. She just works right now. And shit, I'm trying my best to do the right thing. That's why I just said I got on this methadone, and it's kind of working right now. I mean, I'm not using it and shit, but I'm just trying to say I need some life advice on how to be a man. My dad was a piece of shit crackhead. You know that story.
Right.
Wasn't there for me to show me how to be a man or anything like that. So I don't really have too much influences. I was just seeing if you had any advice on fucking what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
With my life, I don't know.
I was reading the situation, but the great thing about what you're doing, you want to do the right thing. You know, so that's the thing. How's your appearance?
How's my appearance?
Your appearance. I mean, you got all your teeth. You look presentable. You look like a bum. You look like a crackhead.
The fucked up thing is, man, my grill's kind of fucked up. I'm trying. Like I'm presentable. I got some gear and shit. I got some Jordans right now. You know, I keep it together, but just years of doing drug use, my teeth kind of fucked up, and like my face is kind of, I don't know, like you can tell I've done some drugs, but you know, I try to keep it straight.
All right,
I can see my face losing.
What you got to do then, if your face is fucked up, I'm not saying you're ugly. If your teeth is missing, I'm not saying you're fucked up. But we got a little situation here, so now I got to be fucking creative, to be honest with you. Now, how old are you?
25.
All right, so you're 25. You ever thought about going into service?
Can't. Got felonies.
No, I think you shouldn't go into service, can't you?
It's so fucked up. When I was 18, I tried to go to the Army, and just because I had traffic tickets, they wouldn't let me go. And then, sure enough, 6 months later, I ended up hanging around with the wrong people, robbing a house and shit, and then catching some more felonies. Had to go to the joint. Now my record's fucked. I don't think you can join anything with felony.
Damn, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I got
so you don't know who your father is. You don't know your mom is.
I know my mom, but
you know your mom. So let me ask you a question. What's your connection like on street level stuff? Like, can you sell T-shirts? Can you get a job at McDonald's? Can you get a job? Because here's the thing. If you got a woman holding it down, you're paying all the bills. So everything that you make, I don't give a fuck if it's McDonald's. I don't care if it's Burger King. I don't care if it's Wendy's. You can go get that money and stack it.
Yeah.
All right? You're 25, so you go get that money, you stack it, you spend a little bit because, you're really lucky. Yeah. You got a female fucking with you. Because if she'd have called me first and told me that what you was doing, I would have told her to let you go. So since you calling me, I got to give you the advice to help you. So what you got to do is go out there and get a job before reality sets in with her. Right now, you're dicking it down. You got good conversation, and she's fucking with you. See, that's all you got going for you. But sooner or later, that shit wears off. So you got to think about your future. So if you go to, I don't give a fuck if it's Walmart, a factory job, you got to go get something to bring in just a little money. You got to explain to, look, babe, I can't do it. Like, I got these felonies, whatever, but you keep holding us down. This is going to be the money I stack. First, I got to get me together so I can get a better job. And what that means is you want to get your teeth fixed. Once you get your teeth fixed, then you want to start working on your wardrobe a little bit more. So, because you got to have a plan. See, right now you don't have a plan. You're winging it. No. You just got your dick out and you just wing it. Whatever which way that motherfucker's dick go, this is, I'll go here today. I'll go over here. But that's how you lose. You got to have a plan. It's called telesis. Telesis means progress, intelligently planned. So you got to go get a little job. You're only 25. You got the rest of your life if you plan this right. You're only 25. So you go get a job. You stack that $200 here. Don't take no crap from no supervisor to make you feel less than a man. But most likely you probably find somebody nice. And you stack your money and you stack. Then you probably make anywhere between, on those type of jobs, you probably make anywhere from $10,000 to $13,000 a year if they give you 40 hours a week. Yeah. That will help you a lot because you bring in something in the house. At least you can buy little groceries here and there, and you can say, "Babe, I make $200, but here's $100." and the other 100 I'm going to just put away. Other 100 I'm just going to put that in the bank on your mattress, because then you got to get a bank account, and that's easy. You got a driver's license?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck.
All I'm bringing to the table is all I'm bringing to the table is that 194 in EBT on the food stamp.
Man.
On greaseball. Yeah.
How the hell you don't have a driver's license?
I got a motherfucking DUI.
So
you don't even want to know.
You have a license, but they took your license.
It's suspended.
Okay, your license, but you do have ID. So all you need is just an ID to get a bank account. Yeah. So you just could get an ID. You can still take your driver's license to open a bank account. Yeah. They don't know it's suspended.
No.
Yeah. So first thing Monday, you're gonna hit the pavement.
When you do that,
and start filling out applications for a job. I don't give a fuck if they tell you got to work from 12 to 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
What you got to do, Phil, because you want to save your life. And that's the great thing about this phone call. And you hit me more than one time, because I'm all over the fucking world.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll be seeing you on YouTube, all these different interviews. You seem very intelligent in what the fuck you talking about. Just like, man, I'm pretty sure this guy got the key. You know?
Yeah, you do this, you follow it. Yeah, you follow this. It's a little plan, but we can make it big.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm willing to follow it, and I'll just update you with the picture of like something with the paycheck and the pay stub to let you know.
Right.
There's some
you
facts.
Do that.
You know?
That would really make me feel good, fam. That really would make me feel good if you do that. But you got it. You can't put yourself in no situation to catch another case.
Yeah.
And you got to wear a condom. You ain't got no money to be having no more motherfucking kids. I know pussy good at your age, and you want to dick the bitch down and all that, but your money ain't right. As soon as what you got to say to yourself when you get ready to have sex with a woman, is my money right to be nutting in this bitch? Do I have... is my money really long for me to actually come in her? Because I'm fucking up her life, and I'm fucking up my life. Why am I coming in her? Like, what the fuck? See, men around this country be nutting in women, but don't think of the consequences. Like, you think the sperm just going to go away. And then you know what happens? A bitch will call you and say, I'm pregnant. And most niggas say, how the fuck that happened? Motherfucker, you came in a pussy.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? Either pull out, come on a face or something, or come on a stomach, pull out.
I feel it. Yeah, but she's on the pill now.
Huh?
No, I'm saying it's been 5 years since the kids, so we've been straight for 5 years. I'll be steady fucking.
I don't want you to make no more mistakes. It can happen, is what I'm saying.
Got you. You
got to be conscious of it. You got to be conscious of that shit. You know. Now you don't have. You said you got your GED.
Yeah, got that.
Oh, so you got your GED.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You sure you got it? You don't sound like you're sure.
No, I'm positive.
Okay, so Monday, start hitting the pavement hard. Get yourself an application. Get yourself an application. And if they don't hire you, say if they don't hire you, right? Say, can you let me speak to the manager? And then you speak to the manager, introduce yourself, say, listen, you know, I'm a young man who really wants to make it in life. If you just give me the opportunity, I promise you I won't let you down. And somebody will take you into consideration. But make sure you got on a nice white shirt, some slacks on, and you go in there and you shake a person's hand and look them dead in the eye, and you explain to them that you want to work without your application. And if they tell you to be back tomorrow at a certain time, and say somebody ever tell you to be there at 9, you get there at 8:30.
All right.
Always 30 minutes early.
Yeah, for sure.
Always 30 minutes early. And then once you get that, then you hit me back, and then we'll take it from there, and I'll tell you how to maneuver at the job. I'll take you from doing French fries, nigga, to being a supervisor.
All right. I'll take it. I'll take a picture of like something like my uniform or something to prove that like I got the job or something.
Right.
You know?
Now if you get the job next week, that's a fucking miracle. I don't think it's going to happen that fast, but if it does, congratulations.
No, I'm just saying when it happens.
Yeah.
I'm saying when it happens.
And we might get lucky, yo.
Maybe.
We might get
Never
motherfucking
know.
lucky. You never know. That's how you got to look at it every day.
Oh no, hey, you called me. That's hey man, you hit me back. That's lucky in my book. Shit, I didn't even think it was gonna happen.
Well, yeah, I'm just sorry, and to the people who are listening to our show and whatever, I'm really a busy man. But I
man,
swear
I
to
bet
God,
you I already know.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm gonna try to get to everybody. So
Man,
that's
you
my
got
thing.
to me, so I believe it. I believe
that's my thing. So me and you'll chop it up this week. You make sure you hit me. That's what I want you to do. To everybody listen to the country, say your name one more time, family.
KT, Kevin Thornton.
Kevin Thornton in the building, everybody. We're going to watch him.
Yeah.
We're going to wish him the best. And we're going to try to teach you one day at a time, rather, to be a better person, to be a better man, show respect to a lot of people, and avoid the bullshit in life. All right?
Man, I appreciate
Kevin
it, man.
Love you. Stay in touch. Everybody, this is T to the motherfucker. Say it one more time for me, Kev. Say it.
T to the motherfucking K.
There you go, baby boy. Listen to the show this week of the TK Kirkland Show. Make sure you subscribe to iTunes and SoundCloud. And may your pain be champagne, Kevin. God bless you, man. Stay in touch.
All right, sounds good. You too. You too. All right, well.
Just one.
This episode of the TK Kirkland Show was produced by Jonathan Mena, executive produced by Charlemagne the God, music by Lando Beats. This is an official Loudspeakers Network production.